Beloved, I am here not by coincidence. Open your eyes and see the bright day ahead of you. Before the rays of the sun reach the earth, celebrate the moment you have got after you wake up and receive this divine message. Beloved, as you open your eyes to this new morning, take a slow breath and allow your heart to settle into the truth that you did not rise by accident. You rose because God has willed another day of life, purpose, and peace for you. Let this moment be a doorway, a sacred pause where the noise of yesterday falls away and the quiet presence of the Lord fills the space around you. As the world awakens, your spirit awakens too, not into worry, not into rush, but into the gentle assurance that God has already gone before you, preparing every step, every conversation, and every opportunity. Let this be your gentle beginning, a sacred pause where you gather yourself, settle your heart, and enter a conversation with God that aligns your steps, calms your inner world, and fills you with a strength that only His presence can provide. If this prayer touched your spirit today, share it with someone who needs morning courage. Come now into prayer, not hurried but present, not anxious but open, ready to speak with the one who has held you through the night, is guiding you through the day ahead. Father, I come before you in the stillness of this new morning, grateful for another chance to rise, breathe, and live under your covering. Thank you for watching over me as I slept, for guarding my mind, for calming my spirit, and for holding every part of me in your unfailing protection. Lord, as I begin this day, I ask you to settle my thoughts, guide my heart toward peace, reminding me that I do not face the hours ahead alone. You are with me, you are near to me, and you are leading me with a love that never wavers. God, today I ask for clarity to discern what is from you and what is not, clarity to choose peace over panic, and clarity to walk paths that align with your will. Remove every trace of confusion, doubt, or fear that tries to take place in my mind. Replace it with quiet confidence, with holy assurance that I am exactly where you need me to be, and you will show me every next step in your perfect timing. Let your wisdom rise within me like a steady light guiding my decisions. Let your voice join this prayer by typing Amen in the comments below. Lord, cover my day with your protection. Shield me from harm, from discouragement, from spiritual attacks, and from anything that attempts to steal my peace. Surround me with your angels and let your presence go before me, making rough places smooth and heavy burdens lighter. When challenges appear, remind me that you are my fortress, my shelter, my defender, and my strength. In every moment where I feel uncertain, lift my eyes back to you. Father, fill me with your peace this morning. Let it flow into the hidden corners of my heart where stress tries to settle. Let it soften every tight place, calm every racing thought, and quiet every fear that rises without reason. Teach me to rest in you even while I am moving through my responsibilities. Let your peace be the atmosphere around me and the anchor within me. As I open my eyes to this day, help me open my spirit even more fully to your guidance, your peace, and your wisdom. God, I ask you to steady my mind in this early hour. Before worries attempt to take root, before doubt whispers its lies, before distractions try to scatter my focus, quiet everything within me that does not reflect your truth. Replace every anxious thought with assurance, every heaviness with lightness, every uncertainty with clarity. Let my inner world be governed not by what I fear, but by the deep confidence that comes from knowing you are in full control of every detail of my life. Teach me to carry this calmness into each step I take today. Father, I surrender the weight of what lies ahead. You see the tasks waiting for me, the conversations I will have, the responsibilities I must carry, and the situations that may challenge me. I place them all into your capable hands. I ask you to guide my decisions, shape my responses, and direct my steps so that nothing in my day is driven by impulse or worry, but by wisdom and discernment. If I begin to stray toward paths that overwhelm me, gently redirect me. If I rush ahead without listening, slow me down. If I doubt my ability, remind me of your sufficiency. If you feel God speaking to your heart through this message, subscribe for more daily prayers. Lord, I ask for your protection to surround me throughout this day. Cover me with your peace so fully that discouragement cannot enter, negativity cannot linger, and fear cannot have a voice. Place your angels around my home, my mind, my heart, and every space I step into. Guard me from unseen trouble. Guard me from situations that are not meant for me. Guard me from anything that tries to diminish my joy or drain my strength. God, let your presence be a shield around me, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. God, I invite your peace to flow into me like a gentle river moving through every corner of my being. Let it settle into the places where stress tries to build. Let it soften the tightness left behind by yesterday's worries. Let it widen the space inside me where hope can breathe and faith can rise. Father, remind me that your peace is not something I must earn. It is something I receive by simply turning my attention to you. Let this peace accompany me not only in quiet moments, but also in busy ones, reminding me that the pace of the world does not have to dictate the pace of my soul. Father, you know the places within me where fear still whispers, where shadows still linger, and where uncertainty still tries to take root. You see the corners of my life that I keep hidden, the quiet struggles I wrestle with, the thoughts I do not speak aloud. And yet, you do not turn away from these places. You move toward them with compassion. Lord, I ask you now to shine your holy light into every dark corner of my life. Illuminate the places where I feel lost. Lift the burdens that I have grown accustomed to carrying. Break the heaviness that tries to follow me. Let your presence brighten what feels dim, soften what feels harsh, and calm what feels overwhelming. Support this growing prayer community by liking this video. It helps this message reach someone in need. God, give me courage. Not the kind that only shows itself when things are easy, but the courage that rises even when I feel unsteady. Give me the strength to face the realities I've been avoiding, the bravery to walk into new beginnings, and the confidence to believe that breakthroughs are possible even when I can't see them yet. Teach me to trust in your timing, to rely on your wisdom, and to stand firm in the truth that I do not walk alone. Let your courage fill my steps, steady my breath, and anchor my decisions. Lord, you are a God of mercy. Your heart is wide enough to hold my failures, patient enough to handle my doubts, and tender enough to comfort me without judgment. Your mercy is not a small kindness. It is the very grace that restores my soul. It is your mercy that meets me in my weakness and does not condemn me. It is your mercy that lifts my spirit when I feel unworthy. It is your mercy that gives me permission to begin again, to heal, to grow, and to rise. Father, let your mercy cover every part of my life today. My thoughts, my emotions, my choices, and my path ahead. God, I ask you to breathe new life into me this morning. Cleanse me of the weight of yesterday, free me from lingering heaviness, and refresh the deepest parts of my soul. Replace fear with faith, replace confusion with clarity, replace heaviness with hope, replace trembling with quiet strength. Remind me that your grace is not fragile, it is powerful, steady, and always sufficient for me. Lord, hold my hand through the places that scare me. Speak peace into the places that tremble within me. Shine your light on what feels hidden and pour your mercy over what feels broken. I trust you. I need you. And I surrender this day and every dark corner within it into your healing, merciful, courageous hands. If you received peace through this prayer, save this video to return to it every morning. Father, bless the work of my hands today. Whether I am speaking, writing, creating, serving, planning, learning, or simply showing up, let everything I do carry the mark of your presence. Make my actions gentle but strong, my words kind but honest, my decisions confident but aligned with your will. Help me to be intentional, not rushed, purposeful, not pressured, grounded, not overwhelmed. Lord, let every task unfold with grace, and let me feel your hand guiding me through even the smallest moments. God, I bring before you every emotion I will feel today. My hopes, my fears, my excitement, my exhaustion, my expectations, I surrender it all to you. Teach me to navigate my emotions without being controlled by them. Help me to pause when I feel myself reacting too quickly. Help me to breathe when something unsettles me. Help me to trust you when things feel unclear. And help me to remain anchored in you even when the day becomes challenging. Lord, I ask for favor over my relationships. Give me patience where I need it, compassion where it is required, and wisdom to know when to speak and when to remain silent. Strengthen the bonds that bring life to my spirit and loosen the ones that drain my peace. Let me be a light in every space I enter, not by forcing myself to be strong, but by allowing your strength to shine through me. God, bless the work of my hands today. Bless my conversations, my decisions, my tasks, and the energy I carry into each moment. Help me move with purpose, with kindness, and with grace. Let everything I do reflect your presence within me, so that I am not just productive, but aligned. Not just active, but guided. Not just busy, but intentional in all that I touch. Share this prayer with a friend or family member who needs God's mercy today. Lord, I surrender this day into your hands. Every expectation, every fear, every hope, every unknown, I place them before you. Lead me, steady me, strengthen me. Walk with me from morning to evening, and let your goodness follow me in every hour. I trust you with this day, and I trust you with my life. Remove the clutter that distracts me, the wounds that still speak too loudly, and the memories that replay without purpose. Purify me, Lord, from the inside out, until my heart becomes a place where your peace can rest freely and fully. God, I ask you to restore peace to the parts of me that feel unsettled. Breathe calm into the corners of my mind where worry has been whispering. Pour quietness into the places where anxiety has tangled itself around my thoughts. Let your peace be more than a feeling. Let it become the steady rhythm of my spirit, grounding me, centering me, and lifting me above the noise within and around me. Remind me that your peace is not dependent on circumstances, not fragile, not easily shaken. It is strong, deep, and capable of holding me through anything. Lord, let that peace settle over me like a gentle covering, bringing rest to my mind and stillness to my heart. Father, I ask you to unchain me from everything that has been holding me back. Every fear I have fed, every old story I believed, every expectation that has weighed me down, and every invisible rope that has tied me to yesterday. Break the chains of self-doubt, the chains of insecurity, the chains of comparison, the chains of guilt, the chains of hesitation. Release me from the cycles that keep repeating because I'm afraid to choose differently. Set me free from the burdens I've carried alone. Lord, where I have built walls, gently dismantle them. Where I have been stuck, pull me forward. Where I have been bound, let your power release me and create room for growth, courage, and new beginnings. Comment how today's prayer moved you. Your testimony can bless someone else. God, teach me surrender, not as a sign of weakness, but as an expression of trust. Show me how to let go of what I cannot control and lay down what was never meant to be mine. Help me stop gripping the things that drain me, stop battling the things I'm meant to hand over, and stop trying to solve what only your grace can heal. Give me the humility to release my plans, the wisdom to release my timelines, and the courage to release my fears. Let surrender become a doorway into peace, not a loss of power, but a return to it. Because true strength comes from resting in your hands, rather than relying on my own. Let every heavy memory soften. Let every anxious echo fall silent. The God who renews the earth with each sunrise now renews you from within, removing the weight you were never meant to carry into this new day. May your soul feel lighter as His peace settles over you. May your spirit feel clearer as His mercy resets your heart. May your mind feel freer as He lifts what has pressed you down. This morning, the Lord is not asking you to relive what exhausted you. He is releasing you from it. He is purifying you, restoring you, and preparing you to walk through this day with a fresh spirit, an unburdened heart, and a quiet strength that comes only from Him. God's heart is not quick to punish you. It is quick to embrace you. His heart is not scanning your flaws. It is searching for every opportunity to draw you closer. The mercy of God is not thin, conditional, or fragile. It is expansive and overflowing, stretching far beyond your mistakes, your regrets, and your shortcomings. His mercy meets you in the places where you feel undeserving and says, "You still belong. You are still mine." God's heart is so vast that even when you fall, He bends towards you instead of turning away. When you feel unworthy, He covers you with grace. When you feel tired, He leans in with comfort. And when you feel broken, He gathers every shattered piece with tenderness. This morning, may you feel the weight of His mercy not as judgment, but as warmth. A reminder that no matter where you've been or what you've carried, God's heart remains open, His compassion remains steady, and His love remains endlessly willing to begin again with you. If you want more prayers like this, hit the like button, commit to this journey by subscribing and joining our daily prayer family. Amen.